Are you ready to uncover the groundbreaking changes coming to UK immigration rules starting in 2025? A wave of new regulations is set to reshape the lives of millions, affecting skilled workers, international students, families, and employers. Whether you're planning to move to the UK, already living here, or simply curious, these changes could directly impact you or someone you know. As the global landscape continues to evolve, the UK government is making significant decisions that could change immigration policies in ways that many may not expect. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest updates about immigration and beyond. With so much happening, staying informed has never been more important. Let's jump in. The numbers speak for themselves. The UK has witnessed unprecedented migration figures recently, with net migration hitting a jaw-dropping 728,000 by June 2024. Over 1.2 million people moved to the UK, while nearly 479,000 left. These staggering figures have ignited intense debates among politicians and the public alike, fueling the government's push for stricter immigration controls. The result? A slew of new rules designed to limit migration, prioritize the domestic workforce, and drastically reshape how visas are issued and managed. These changes could mean new opportunities for some, but also significant challenges for others as the system adjusts. One group facing significant changes is health and care workers. These professionals have been the backbone of the UK's healthcare system, especially during times of crisis, such as the COVID-19 pandemic. Their hard work and dedication have been central to maintaining healthcare services, but under the new rules, care workers will no longer be allowed to bring their families to the UK. Imagine leaving behind your loved ones while working tirelessly to support others. This change makes that a harsh reality for many workers, forcing them to choose between their career and family. On top of that, care providers must now register with the Care Quality Commission, adding yet another layer of complexity to an already demanding system. The government's clear aim is to reduce reliance on overseas recruitment and build a stronger domestic workforce to meet healthcare demands. But this change has drawn criticism for potentially creating a shortage of essential workers. But that's not all. Skilled workers across sectors are bracing for dramatic shifts. The minimum salary threshold for skilled worker visas is rising sharply from £26,200 to £38,700. This move drastically narrows the pool of eligible applicants, aligning with the government's vision of attracting only high-skilled, high-earning individuals who are expected to contribute significantly to the UK's economy. Meanwhile, the familiar shortage occupation list, which allowed for reduced salary thresholds in specific sectors, is being replaced with a new immigration salary list. It's a bold strategy that prioritizes salaries over specific job roles, but critics argue it could leave critical gaps in essential industries. Fields such as education, engineering, and technology, which already suffer from talent shortages, may face even more difficulties in filling key roles. Families hoping to reunite in the UK aren't spared from the shakeup either. The minimum income requirement for sponsoring a spouse or partner visa will rise significantly from £18,600 to £29,000, with plans to push it even higher to £38,700 by early 2025. For many families, this steep jump is a daunting hurdle, potentially forcing them to reconsider their dreams of building a life together in the UK. While the government insists this ensures financial stability and prevents strain on public services, critics warn it disproportionately affects lower-income households, creating unnecessary hardships and increasing inequality. Families with children, especially those on single incomes or in part-time work, may find themselves locked out of the process. International students, a vital part of the UK's immigration system, are also feeling the pressure. The popular graduate route, which allows students to stay and work in the UK after finishing their studies, is under review. This uncertainty has left many prospective students in limbo, questioning whether pursuing education in the UK is worth the risk. Additionally, new rules bar postgraduate students from bringing dependents unless they're in research-based programs like PhDs, which significantly impacts the broader student population. Universities with lower entry standards are also under the microscope as the government pushes for stricter oversight to ensure educational institutions contribute meaningfully to society and the economy. Universities may face pressure to increase academic standards, but this could potentially decrease diversity within student populations and affect the reputation of UK education globally. Prime Minister Keir Starmer has made it clear these changes aren't just a short-term fix. They're part of a long-term strategy to fundamentally reshape UK immigration. Both major political parties seem united in their commitment to stricter controls, signaling that these policies are here to stay, regardless of future leadership changes. The goal is to strike a balance, reducing migration numbers while addressing concerns about housing, healthcare, and other critical infrastructure stretched thin by high migration levels. While these goals are well-intentioned, critics argue that focusing solely on tightening immigration controls may fail to address deeper issues within public services that have been underfunded for years. For employers, these shifts bring both challenges and opportunities. Industries like healthcare, hospitality, and agriculture, which heavily depend on migrant workers, must rethink their recruitment strategies. The days of relying on a steady flow of overseas talent may be coming to an end. Businesses will need to focus on training local talent, offering higher wages, and innovating to reduce reliance on overseas labor. However, this could come at a cost: higher operational expenses, potential service reductions, and even increased automation to fill workforce gaps. For many employers, finding the right balance between these new strategies and maintaining a competitive edge will be a difficult task. For individuals planning to move to the UK, understanding these changes is more crucial than ever. Whether you're applying for a skilled worker visa, a family visa, or a student visa, thorough preparation and attention to every detail will be essential to navigate this increasingly complex system. Migrants already in the UK may find it harder to transition to permanent residency under the stricter rules, while families and students may need to rethink their long-term goals in light of these evolving policies. The government's increased focus on compliance means that getting it wrong could have serious consequences, including delays and rejections. Enforcement is also ramping up. The government has pledged to crack down on illegal immigration and ensure existing rules are strictly followed. This means more scrutiny of visa applications, increased inspections of employers, and harsher penalties for rule breakers. The message is clear: compliance is non-negotiable, and the focus is on creating a fair and transparent system. This could lead to a more rigorous process for all migrants and employers alike, increasing both the risks and rewards of navigating the immigration process. As the UK's immigration system undergoes this dramatic transformation, it's clear that the future will demand adaptability, resilience, and vigilance. These changes may pose challenges for many, but they also open doors for those who meet the new standards and are ready to navigate the evolving landscape. Whether you're a prospective migrant, an employer, or simply interested in the topic, staying informed is your best tool for success. While these changes may create challenges, they may also present opportunities for those who can meet the new criteria and adapt to the shifting policies. So, what does this mean for you? Are you ready to adapt and thrive in this changing environment? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Together, we can navigate this new chapter in UK immigration.